We're up to 3 eggs today. I don't know. We're gonna... we will see. I am curious, but I will withhold my commentary until we finish this experiment regarding this whole chicken feed fiasco. But needless to say, all I'm going to say right now is I'm getting 2 more eggs than I've been getting for the last few days, so we'll discuss. And on another unrelated note, I have been crocheting, and I made this crocheted tote with sunflowers, which I think is so cute. This one I'm giving to my mom's best friend for her birthday, which was this past weekend. But I'm going to make myself another one because I am sunflower obsessed. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but that is in the works. So yeah. Okay, so this is just a life pro tip. If you don't know how to cook, and you don't know how to cook vegetables in particular, like specifically things that you like to roast, like broccoli or Brussels sprouts, or I would assume this will work on asparagus. I don't really cook a lot of asparagus, or carrots, or anything like that that you want to roast. If you don't know how to cook it and you don't know how to make it taste good, my dog is growling at my other dog. Ignore that. If you don't know how to do those things, I have the answer for you. This is the answer, okay? All I put on this broccoli, I cut it up. Murphy, that's enough. Thank you. I cut it up. I put it in the bowl. I put salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And you can put however much or less you want, depending on your tastes. I like a lot of flavor on my vegetables, so I do that. And then I just put some olive oil in it. So then you just take this, drench it in olive oil, basically. Give it a nice good mix, especially broccoli. Broccoli likes to suck it up. And then you just stir this up, throw it on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven at depending on how you will like your vegetables roasted. I'm going to put it in with my chicken, so I'm putting it at 425, I think. And then you just watch it, let it roast up to your particular preference of how crispy you want your broccoli to be or how soft. And that's it. And it's so quick, so easy, and so delicious. So if you don't know how to eat vegetables or you don't know how to cook vegetables, this is like my #1 tip. This is how you season it. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, olive oil. Boom, done, delicious. And this probably doesn't look particularly appetizing, but it is chicken breast with some salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder on it, and then I put some pesto sauce on top. We're going to bake this, and then once it gets mostly cooked, we're going to throw some cheese on top and eat that with our broccoli, and that's a simple, easy dinner. And this is kind of the type of food I tend to try and have, mostly like meat, vegetables, some dairy, and obviously the pesto sauce. But yeah, so healthy eating can be difficult, or you can make it easy, and this is kind of how I go. So, I thought I'd show you all this was in my previous videos from last year when I started seeds, but this is where my seed starting setup. It's in my spare bedroom. I just have these black metal shelves. The annoying noise is my fan. It just makes that noise, whatever. Anyway, I have these black metal shelves. I have these Viva Sun, I think, lights that I bought on Amazon. I have 4 of them, so there's one there and then one down there. So I have 4 shelves, essentially, to start seeds on. But we're getting ready to start at least some stuff probably tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be this week. But I should be starting peppers and possibly some cooler weather things. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on that. And yeah. So another dinner that I make sometimes is Brussels sprouts. prepared the same way I prepared the broccoli in my other meal. And then, let's see, pork chops from our local farmer's market. These are the best pork chops I've ever had. And so we buy these frequently, and I think when we get pigs, this is the kind of pigs I'd like to get. I believe this is red wattle pork. But anyway, it's seasoned with the same stuff that I season my vegetables with. So pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. And then I'll just fry these up. My oven's ready. I'll just fry these up in a pan, and I will roast the vegetables in the oven, and that'll be dinner. And then sometimes we'll have cottage cheese with it as well. Also went to Walmart earlier today, and if you guys like blood oranges, this is like the time of year to eat them, because this is when they're in season. So if you like them, you should get some, because I love these. I bought 2 bags. So anyway, also got myself a jumbo elephant ear bulb, and I know it's early for this. I'm hoping this will be okay if I put it up in my spare room in like a dark, obviously cool area, until I can plant it. But I wanted one of these, and I saw them at Walmart, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to buy one now, because I guarantee you when I come back later, they'll be gone. And their box was kind of empty. So anyway, I bought this, and I'm looking forward to seeing how big it gets. And then if I like this, I might get more next year. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put it just yet either. So we've got Whiskey outside this morning. You know, just having her morning out here. She's watching her sissy, Murphy, up the hill. And behind me, our chickens are all in the compost. Chickens are all hanging out here back by the compost. As you can see, my husband just recently cleaned the compost pile. He just cleaned the chicken coop and added to the compost pile. This isn't like a really great system, but this is just what we can manage right now. My camera shakes because I'm trying to contain my dog. Oh, something scared him. Whiskey. Oh, I don't see any hawks or anything. So, as you can see, our chicken basket, we're starting to get eggs again. So the previous clip where I was showing that I got 3 eggs or whatever, it's hard to say. I'm hesitant to jump into this whole, like, chicken feed, conspiracy stuff, just because this is my very first year having chickens that are not first year chickens. So I had my chickens over last winter, but I got them the previous spring before that. So they were new chickens. And so they laid all winter. So this is my first winter having chickens, where they molted and did all of those things. And I've heard everybody talk about chickens not laying. But I've also then seen all of these conversations occurring about the chicken feed situation. And I don't know what to believe. But we were feeding our chickens the chicken feed from Tractor Supply. And they have not been laying since like October. And, well, I think we've gotten 1 egg a day, roughly. We have 28 hens. 28 hens, I think. That sounds right. And so, I don't know, but we went through a period a little bit ago where we were getting about... we started getting 3 eggs a day, and then we got 5 one day, and then it dropped back off to 1 egg a day. By the way, I hope you like this basket. I got it on Amazon. Anyway, that's irrelevant. And then that lasted for a while, and then we switched up from chicken feed, and my husband started feeding them a little bit of cat food. We started feeding them a lot more scraps and stuff, and now we're getting eggs again. But it was also a lot warmer the last couple of days. Now, today is cold, but I still got 3 eggs today. We'll see what happens tomorrow, because I feel like there's like a little bit of a lag if it has something to do with the weather. So I will keep you posted on this, just on my personal experience with this, because I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't really know if I believe that there is a chicken feed conspiracy, but I also don't know that I disbelieve that there is a chicken feed conspiracy. I am just observing what I am seeing with my own flock, and then going from there. We switched chicken feed to a local feed store. We're toying with the idea of mixing our own feed if we can find all the stuff that we want to put into it. So, yeah. I mean, I guess we'll just wait and see. And that's just kind of my chicken feed update situation. I will keep you posted as to how this goes. But right now we have about 3, 6, 9, 10, and I think I have like 2 in the fridge, so we have about a dozen eggs. That's pretty good considering we had none 2 days ago. So I thought I would just show you, if you're interested. I mean, you probably have already ordered seeds if you're into this stuff, and you probably have placed. If you hear my cat in the background being very grumpy, it's because she doesn't like my dog. Okay, I'm sorry. That happens all the time. I should just caveat. It's gonna happen. Anyway, if you don't know where to order seeds, or you want ideas of other seed companies, these are just like seed catalogs. Some of them that I have either ordered from or that I get because the people who lived here previously ordered from. But there's this one, it's young seeds and plants. This one I don't think I ordered from. I think I just get this one in the mail. Harris Seeds, I've bought something from before in the past, but I can't remember what. Select Seeds and Plants, I don't think I've ordered from them either. Seeds and Such, I've ordered something from them. I have 2 catalogs of theirs, but I don't know what. Journeys Seed. Territorial Seed Company, also have 2 of these for some reason. And obviously the whole seed catalog from Baker Creek, which has a billion marked pages. Yeah, so, and then I also have ordered seeds from like Johnny's or Botanical Interests. And my Gardener is like one of my favorites as well. So yeah, this was just to give you an idea of some other seed companies or seed companies that have catalogs if you were interested. So there you go.
Sit. Good sit. Whiskey shake. Shake. Whiskey shake. Shake. Oh, good shake. No jumping. Down. Whiskey sit. Whiskey lay down. Good girl. Sit. Whiskey sit. Good sit. Whiskey spin. Spin. Oh, good spin. Good girl. You're so smart. Whiskey place. Whiskey place. Good place. Good girl. Stay. Okay. Ah, good girl. What a good girl.